bitch, I hit harder than Thanos, he bosses Infinity Stones. Don't know what you face, don't need be wrapping circles round niggas. Understands like a stylist.
What it do, love one?
Money stay strapped, ain't none of this thing.
Hey, what it do, my nigga?
Then making moves little Indian, quick to a check.
Hey, what's good, champ?
Share the love, share the plug.
Hold on, let me turn this off right quick. Man, what's good, bro? What's happening, man? I seen you on the homie page the other day. I said, man, let me add my boy, man. What's going on with you, champ? Hey, look. That's my nigga right there, man. What's up with it, bro? Yeah, man. Good to see you. Good to see you on here, man. You feel me? Niggas is out here. You feel me? Oh, mamas. Let me get my nigga up in here one time for the one time. Yeah. Hold on, how this shit work? My nigga though, what's happening, champ?
Oh shit, you know, programming, baby. You know what I'm saying? Out here living life.
God is good,
man. All the time.
You look good, bro.
I appreciate you too, man. I was like, man, this dude look familiar, so I'm listening. And as soon as you open your mouth, I said, oh, man, that's my nigga. I said, okay, hold on. Let me see what he talking about. I listened to the little forum you was at yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to tap in so bad because, you know, it's interesting how, and I'm just going to speak because there was a lot of this going on. You know, instead of speaking about pride, we speaking about them or they, and we can't speak on they. You know,
that's what I'm telling you.
You know,
like that's you.
Yeah, you know, and they were like, and you know, she kept saying,
hold on,
like,
your phone just went mute, bro.
Huh?
Your phone just went mute.
Oh shit! What about now?
I think you touched something. It just went mute, bro.
All right, hold on. Let me see stuff.
Let me try to get it back. Let me see. Is there something on my end? Damn, these phones be tripping. Damn, hold on. I'll do this. Bitty Bird said he can hear both of us. I can't hear bro at all, and it's buffering on my end for some reason. Damn. Just say he left. Hold on. Hold on, let me add bro back up in here. Get my nigga back up in here. All right. Get my boy back up in here. Oh, man. Bitty Bird, what it do? What it do, champ? Crenshaw Hustle in the building. What's happening? You already know, man. You already know. We on every grind, man. We on every grind. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, it was, I don't know what happened. Like, he'd start, like, you know how I do the little buffer thing with the little circle? It started buffering on his end, and I couldn't hear him. I didn't know what was going on, you feel me? And it's like it went mute. I don't know. Let me see. Accept. There we go. Get my boy back up in here. Yeah, man, it's my brother, man. I see my boy on the homie page. I said, hold on, let me add my boy back. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't know what happened. I don't know. It might have been me.
The phone just started tripping, and it started, you know, the little circle thing where it be buffering?
Yeah.
It started that.
It was probably the Wi-Fi. It was probably the Wi-Fi.
Shit, you back on there now, though. You feel me?
Yeah, so as y'all was having this discussion, right, you know, and they were talking about love language and, you know, and, okay, when it comes to love language, there's some things I agree with and then there's some things that I disagree with, you know, but the overall premise is okay. But the thing is with the love language, some people don't even know the language they speak.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about you want to be loved a certain way. You know what the right type of man is. How you know what the right type of man is and you ain't never had one in your life?
Mm-hmm. You ain't even met him yet.
Yeah. Do you have an
Look, look.
example of the right kind of man? Because if
At,
you do, then he was the right kind of man for that kind of woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that they wasn't taking into consideration. And I'm like, damn, like, why did it sound like y'all beating up on niggas? Like, we ain't
look,
getting
look.
up.
With sometimes what I learn with these women, sometimes when you try to talk to them, have these type of conversations, it be more about what they feel instead of the logic of the situation. They work more with the feelings. We be working off the logic. And what I'm telling them is like, as a man, I can't tell you what you should be as a woman, and you can't tell me what I should be or who I like. Each man is different. Each man gonna be the type of man he is. I say, but you looking for a certain type of man in a man that ain't. Like his capabilities ain't what you looking for. I'm like, you want a 1950s husband, but you want to be a 2022 woman. Like it don't work that way. Like you gotta let that man grow the same way he gotta let you grow. You feel me? And it's not gonna be
Right.
perfect for day one. Like love ain't a fairy tale. It's not what you see on the cartoons and in the movies. Like it's real life. And sometimes they don't want to understand that. You know, they want to, oh, you aggressive. You. I'm like, all right, look, little mama. Like this is just a conversation of opinions. Like I don't have no feelings about none of this. Like.
Yeah, because they was mentioning about like, oh yeah, you're getting defensive. Like, no, nobody's getting defensive, but you got to state what it is that you got to state. So let me go and say what I got to say.
The word. You can't get a word in edgewise. Once they don't agree with you, the conversation over. It's like, all right, well, I feel.
And that's the thing. We don't have to agree. My thing is, we just need to. I just want to know where you're coming from, so you can know where I'm coming from. Because a lot of times, like I get the thinking of an individual once they explain how they see things. Because everybody has their own perspective. We both can look at the same situation, and you see it one way, and I see it another.
That's a fact.
So, like in a relationship dealing with man and woman, I can only speak on those kind of relationships, on the relationship dealing with a man and a woman, that whole independent thing. Oh, I don't need a man, and or a nigga saying I don't need a bitch and all that. First of all, nigga, this entire makeup was designed, nigga, for man to need woman and for woman to need man. I said, that's what the fuck a partnership is called. That's what the fuck a union is. You can't have a union without two parts. Like my nigga, one needs the other, and it's like, and I just, that whole shit bothers me. And
we was made for each other. I'm the left shoe, you the right shoe. Like we can't wear you. It don't work if we ain't together. Like the balance is off. You feel me? But
yeah. And then, and then I hear a lot of conversations where women be like, oh, yeah, I need a nigga who got his own shit. Well, first of all, you don't know what situation he's been in that he don't have his own shit. But you're not even trying to see or recognize the potential he may possess, that if you happen to invest in said individual, you might have a return that's tenfold. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's all about risk and reward. And then you can't be upset that all these niggas is the same. No, all the niggas that you fuck with is the same.
Yeah, you keep liking the same nigga.
So you can't get mad at them niggas. You need to be mad at yourself because your filter is fucked up. You can manipulate all the filters you can on Instagram to look right, but you can't manipulate the filters on the men in your life.
That part. Look. Once you start hitting them with this logic, and the logic don't agree with the feeling, all bets is off. It's like it get real catty, it get real nitpicky, and I'm telling them like, look, like as a man, like me, I'm good. Like we see what they don't understand is men choose who they marry. Y'all choose who y'all sleep with. You feel me? And most men is only after one thing. You feel me? So when you meet a man and you're going off the physical, like, oh, I just like him, like that man gonna tell you whatever he want to tell you to get what he want and what he need from you. You feel me? But this man did me wrong. This man did me wrong. And you just met me. Like what he did ain't got nothing to do with me. Just like what my exes did ain't got nothing to do with you, but they can't separate it. They like, well, a woman just gets tired. for some reason they don't understand that we all get tired. We all have trials and tribulations. We all got problems. We all dealt with heartbreak. We all done dealt with trust issues. You got to move on, little mama. But they don't get it. They don't.
But that takes well, what's the word? That takes experience, my nigga, and wisdom to be able to do that, though. You know, because a lot of women, well, no, I'm not going to say a lot of women. Let's just say, generally speaking, women are emotional creatures and men are instinctual creatures. You know what I'm saying? Women are but see, women are more equipped to deal with emotions than men are. You know what I'm saying? Men don't know how to handle emotions correctly. You know what I'm saying? There's like 3 major emotions in a man that he can basically work throughout his entire life. That's lust, that's anger / hate, you know what I mean? And pride. Those 3 things right there dealing with a man. You know, now, as you grow up and you start to mature and you become an evolved man, you start to be able to channel and manipulate your own emotions to where you don't have to, like, react and allow your emotions to create, like, you know, a bad space for you to make the wrong decision.
That's a fact.
And I'm speaking from personal experience because, you know, I was never taught how to deal with emotion, nigga. My emotion was violence, nigga. That's how I dealt with shit, nigga.
That's
you
how
know
we
what
all
I'm saying?
raised.
You know what I mean?
We was taught, don't cry, and if you got a problem, get down where you mad at. That's it.
And that right
we
there,
weren't taught how to talk it out. We was taught, nigga, if you got a problem, nigga, get down.
Right.
That's it.
And you know that worked for the time being. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that that's a bad teaching.
I hate these damn phones. Hey, hold on right quick, bro. If y'all can hear my Brody, let me know, because it just went silent again.
I can hear you.
If y'all can hear him, let me. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck. It's probably my phone then. I'm about to switch phones, man, because this shit ain't working, man. This shit is Let me see.
I can hear you. You doing the robot.
5%. This motherfucker should be charged up enough. Let me see what the fuck going on. This shit tripping. I hate these damn phones. They charge too much for these phones to be having problems and shit.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my shit right now. Can you hear me?
Damn, man. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck wrong with this phone. This one tripping too. Look. Hey, they really gonna be lost when we get to doing that. They like these niggas back in jail. Look. They get to talk pigland on these niggas. Look, sign language on it. They gonna be like, what the fuck they talking about? Yeah. Look. I'm about to say this one, and I'm about to hang up and go live on this phone. I'm about to go live on this one, so come right back, bro. I'm gonna send you another invite, because this one tripping. I don't know what's up with this phone. We about to tap right back in to finish this one, yeah.